He then stands up and says, I don't really like anything or anyone.
You ain't Sasuke. What are you talking about? What's good, y'all? It's your boy Soldaya. In Classroom of the Elite, gotta have one of the corniest fan bases I have ever seen. And that says a lot, because there's a lot of corny fan bases in the anime community. So in this video, we gonna be reacting to the most corny anime I've ever seen. This is gonna be a good one, so without any time waste, let's get right into it.
Classroom of the Elite is rubbish, Donkey John.
I can't lie, I've watched Classroom of the Elite, well, the first season or the first 2 seasons, and that shit is overrated. And I got a friend who loves to glaze it, talking about the light novel this, light novel that. I ain't reading no Classroom of the Elite light novel.
And juice, only comparable to 2 girls in 1 cup. And to my younger audience,
That's a crazy comparison. But yeah, if you're young and seeing this video, do not search up 2 girls in 1 cup. That will leave you scarred.
Don't look that up. It has one of the worst fan bases. It's like my hero seen it and said, "You take it from here."
The amount of cornballs that like Classroom of the Elite produced is astronomical. Everyone swears they're like Ayana Koji.
Just look at this video, bro. How to be Ayana Koji. There is no reason.
Speaking of what, I don't even want, why would you even want to be Ayana Koji, bro? Like, I just don't like that guy. Each time I see his face, it makes me mad.
You should ever want to be an anime boy, and especially this one.
Spread your legs.
Wait, what? What is he talking about right now?
Do we gotta jump this nigga? Like, is this okay? This won't fly in my dangerous hood of Stingleberry, Oregon, or in Wanker's Corner, or in Happy Valley. Don't step
Yeah, that's a dangerous hood, all right.
foot on the defensive line, Custer. Look at the comments, bro. I am him.
I am him. How much you want to bet there's a guy who lives in his mom's basement who hasn't heard of a shower in the last 3 weeks?
The youth is lost, bro. I'm sorry. But at the same time, hear me out. It's kind of gas, but like gas from an ass.
This guy's not serious. He really said it's kind of gas, but gas from an ass. Just say that shit's buns, bro.
Wait, I know y'all heard that bar. If you watch this slice of life, it's not so bad, especially compared to some anime. But if
Oh yeah, Rent a Girlfriend was absolutely shit.
you don't know, Classroom of the Elite is an anime about a government-funded school where incredibly smart kids go to manipulate, compete, and
Shit, from what I was watching, bro, these students don't seem that smart.
climb the ranks. Or that's what they say, bro. Because it's actually for edgelords that aren't so smart. But hey, people with green aura love it. The first episode.
The Classroom of the Elite fans generally piss me off so much. Like, there'll be some of the corniest people in the anime community. You got them dressed like Ayana Koji going to school in real life. When I saw that, I couldn't even believe my eyes.
Episode starts with this old lady getting on a bus, and I'm already mad, bro. Like, look at this smug ass nigga, bruh. Ain't you supposed to be in the World Cup, Holland? He's then asked to move his seat, and he's like, me no move.
Low-key, bro, while watching Classroom of the Elite, I actually like this guy. Koenji, I'm pretty sure his name is.
Me Holland. Nah, but for real, though, blood, ask one of these other niggas, I ain't moving. Shit, let me just look away. I don't want to be the one to move either. And that's when we see our main character
I'm already getting mad seeing this guy's face.
looking around. Wow, so observant and nonchalant. He then makes it to the school with a long-ass name that I'm not even gonna try.
Like, who the hell does Ayana Koji think he is? I honestly think I'd beat Ayana Koji's ass in the fight. I'm just keeping it straight up, bro. I think I'd beat his ass.
To say, hey, I see you on the bus. Why didn't you get up either? You, cornball, get the fuck away from me. Who are you? I didn't make that up, by the way. She said that word for word. We then see the students, and now I'm pissed off, bro. This nigga.
Who the fuck is that? And why is his head shaped like that?
45 trying to go into high school. Go catch Superman, bro. Like what is you doing, bro? Looking like you give a nasty headbutt on YouTube, bro. Like, stop, bro. So someone call security. Escort this man out the building. We got Pride Month variant Baji. This the realest nigga in the room because, like, the dude who was talking was to talk about nothing, bro. But our boy gets put in the class 1D. Basically, that means, like, he's taking the short bus. But when he gets there, someone's like, hey, we should introduce ourselves. I'll start first. My name's Yusuke. I'm so ugly, and I love matcha. And what is the main character saying, bruh?
I bet that guy's going to be the leader in class.
What the hell are you talking about?
What type of corny cornball even thinks this? Then this girl's like, okay, me next. My name's Kushida. I have an annoying voice. I'm annoying as shit. And now they're like, okay, bro, it's your turn. This man said, who, me? Do you see it?
Bro said, who, me? Like, If I was in this anime, I'd slap the shit out of this guy. I'm gonna just keep it a buck.
Any other nigga around you. Stop making me mad, bruh. He then stands up and says, I don't really like anything or anyone.
You ain't Sasuke. What are you talking about?
You is not Sasuke, buddy. You're just not him. Class then starts, and damn, bro, where can I enroll? Anyways,
Yo, that teacher kind of bad. Hold up.
teachers are cut off from the outside world, but everything they could possibly need is here, and they can buy it using points. Basically, they get 100 bands for free every month.
Holy shit, 100 bands for free every month? Hold on, let me do my research to enroll in the classroom of the elite.
Yeah, damn, Bill, bro. Teach me how to get some motion like you, twin. You know I've been rocking with you the whole video, twin. After that, he goes to the store and harasses this girl to figure out her name is Horikita. But outside, there's some beef. And this man's beefing with anyone, bro. Like, look at this dude's eye, bro. Look like Jason the Wing. Nothing came from this, though. I just didn't like his face. The next day at school, Kushida begs Ayane Koji to help her become friends.
Bro, who does Ayane Koji think he is? Like, who does he think he is? These girls just wanting to talk to, bro. They don't like you, man. Get out of there. Get out. No one's trying to see you.
Horikita. After seeing her soft, giant, beautiful eyes,
Yeah, which Ayane Koji doesn't even deserve to see. I'm sorry. I know I'm a hater, bro. I hate Ayane Koji.
he agrees, bringing Horikita to a cafe. But when Kushida comes, she's instantly trying to get the hell out of there. She said there's
Of course, bro. Well, who would want to be in the same room as fucking Ayane Koji? Let's keep it real.
something suspicious because when they came in, the other class left. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Like, was that supposed to be smart, bro? Like, what? But what's important is the class has been spending a bag, and they've been slacking off during class, just being way too comfortable. So when the first of the month hits, they was like, hey, where's my paycheck, ma'am? You ain't did shit this month but buy clothes on Grailed and Goon.
Shit, I don't give a shit. Yo, toss me my money. If someone promises 100 bands, 100 bands, bro, and I go to the end of the month and see that 100 bands ain't in my account, I'm crashing out. Like, this whole classroom of the elite is getting pew, 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 pew. I don't even give a shit.
They're all getting nothing. She was saying they should have asked questions if they wanted to know how their check works. Them boys was about to be eating breadcrumbs for the whole month. But then it cuts to a swimming episode. But what's important is we learn
God damn, bro. Why they so big?
about points and how to climb classes. Well, not really. This student asks how he can earn points, and the teacher says, figure it out. In the real world, you're supposed to already know.
Yo, this teacher will piss me the fuck off when it comes to anime. Like, come on now.
Didn't she just say he should be curious and ask questions?
Exactly. Like, is this even a real teacher? Like, let's keep it a buck.
You're called a teacher, bitch. Teach him something. But instead, she gives out a midterm test and says if you fail, you'll be kicked out of the school. Damn, it's getting strict around here. Half the
God damn, I didn't know it was that serious.
dudes are shaking and they scared, and this dude's just, damn, why he kind of fresh though? Okay.
No, like I've been saying, bro, this Koenji guy, bro, he's clean. Honestly, my favorite character in the show.
Okay. The class then tries to gather together and make a study group, but this man's a too cool for school ass nigga. He said, nah. Then we see this man peeping through the blinds watching them like, bro, they was acting like the student council is the mafia, bro. Y'all doing way too much. That night, Ayane Koji goes for a walk and finds Horikita with the class president, aka her brother. And apparently, he's Itachi. He said she's a loser and pinned her to the wall. He was dead ass about to
Hey, yo, what is he about to do to his sister?
punch a hole through her chest, but Ayane Koji stepped in, and he might be the first person to make saving a civilian look lame.
I'm saying, like, that wasn't even cool. Like, at that point, you might as well just continue walking, because I know you try to aura farm, you try to look cool, Ayane Koji, but no one thinks you're cool. Like, get out of here.
Last president, though, was not playing. He was trying to throw some hands, but I can't lie, Ayane Koji was in there. So he was like, what? I gotta go. I got something to do. Nigga, it's
AI, bro. Ayane Koji ain't that strong. I honestly think I beat him in a fight.
1 a.m., bro. Just say you don't want to fight, man. They finally do the test and got the results, and everyone passed somehow. You're probably asking, how do they manage that while being droolers? Ayane Koji cheated by paying an upperclassman for the previous year's answers. But Eustace, what do you mean previous answers? Yeah.
Ayane Koji out here cheating, bro. Ain't y'all swear that he's supposed to be the smartest in the verse or whatever?
The #1 school can't even change the test. Even my school did that, and I went to fucking Stingleberry High. But it gets
I'm saying, bro.
even dumber. With all the test answers in front of him, Pseudo didn't even pass that shit. Nigga, you had every...
Wait, what? How the hell you gonna have all the test answers in front of you and you didn't even pass that shit? Ain't this school supposed to be a school of like geniuses? What are you doing there?
the answer. Is he purposely like, is he trying to sabotage the team? What's going on? But Ayana Koji went to the teacher and tried to buy him a passing grade, to which she said, yeah, run me a measly 100 racks. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. He's gonna have to enroll at McDonald's Academy. We not paying for a dude that failed a test knowing the answers. But Horikita pulled up.
No, but that, honestly, that's understandable, because how the hell you gonna fail a test knowing the answers? Like, I can't even comprehend that.
And she's like, I can cover half of it too. Now that's my type of lady, you know what I'm saying? Someone tell my girl, you know what I'm saying, to buy me GTA 6, please. But they then link up all happy and they're like, wow, Ayana Koji, how'd you fix this? And he's like, well, actually, I didn't do anything. Horikita did. Oh my gosh, drop the gimmick, bro, stop. But when
Like, he can't answer like a normal human being. He always has to try to be nonchalant. Like, you're not nonchalant and you're not cool. You're a cornball.
everyone left, Kushida left her phone there. I know a nigga that'll steal that shit and then help her look for it. His name's Daenerys Johnson III, but he's actually a good guy, so he goes to return it, but finds her going somewhere pretty strange. So he hides behind this bush and hears this.
I hate your guts! I swear to God, I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! I wish you would just drop dead, Horikita!
What
God damn, bro. She really hates that girl.
is wrong with Buddy? But then the phone beeps, so he gets caught up. She then says if he tells anyone about this incident, she's gonna say he pulled the underground rapper method. All he could do is hit the speed face.
The underground rapper method. I know exactly what he's talking about, sadly.
We then get to see some of Class B students, all not important, besides Ichinose, who wastes like 10 minutes of my life. Basically, she needs Ayana Koji to help her reject someone. This is totally important and a problem a smart person would have. After that, we learn some fat lord is messing up the motion again. Surprise, surprise, it's Pseudo. Apparently, after basketball practice, he turned into prime Conor McGregor and knocked 3 dudes out. Hey,
Oh, damn, bro. He's strong.
it's kind of hard for that though, that's respect. But after that, we see some dude named Q, I can't say that. Man's moving like this though. He got a girl on the right pouring him a drink. What
Pretty sure his name was like Ryuin or something.
be happening at this school? Like, why do they need a club? That's when his underling pulls up and says he thinks someone's seen his fight with Pseudo. That's when this dude walks up and, nigga, why are you here? Biscuit Oliver? Like what are you doing, bruh? Just
That's crazy. You can't tell me that's not Biscuit Oliver from Baki. Like, straight up.
for that head shape, you've set our people back 200 years. He then calls this dude a bad boy and beats on him, then brings him to the boss who pours a drink on him, and the dude thanks him for doing it. Like, what type?
What kind of freaky ass shit is that? What you mean a dude pours a drink on you on some disrespect and you thank him for doing that? Oh my gosh, bro. What even is this anime?
But freaky Diddy club is going on here, bro? What type of info does he have to make you act like this? And why is he even getting beat up for that? That was good comms. But the class decides to help Pseudo out. So Horikita finds a witness named Sakura, but she's low-key a femcel, scared of interaction. So they send Kushida to talk to her, but she takes it too far and breaks not only her prized possession, but her camera with the evidence. How is she still even around the gang after what she said? But she's low-key a moron, bro. She's supposed to be good at human interaction, yet she's grabbing someone who's clearly shy and scared, to the point they fall down and break their camera. Like, bro, what are you
Good at human interaction, my ass.
doing? But it just skips to them being all buddy and going to the store to fix her camera. But the worker there is mad weird. He's looking at her like some type of freaky bed bug. Even his breath was mad hot. Like, bro, back that up.
Oh, damn, bro. You already know that shit smelled crazy.
So Ayana Koji tries to put his information down instead, and this dude's like, no, it has to be her number. So he uses his dark psychology, like a Chad, and gets everything handled. After that, she's like, Ayana Koji, I don't know what to do. How about help your classmate if you have proof that he's innocent? But Ayana Koji says,
This girl is just pissing me off, bro, because she just seems so stupid. The Koji, I don't know what to do. Like, honestly.
do whatever you want. Lol, XD. Nigga, are you trying to help or not? But Kushida comes back and she says, Ayana Koji, can I come over later? And he allows it. Like, yeah, bro. Let's allow someone who gave you false allegations to come over. But she doubles down on being a terrible person and leaks that Sakura has a OnlyFans? Yeah, what is happening, man?
Yo, it's always the last girls you would expect with the big ass OnlyFans accounts, bro. These femcels that be having these OnlyFans accounts. It's crazy.
The next day is Pseudo's hearing, and they were getting cooked at first. They brought a whole lawyer, but Ayana Koji did this weird ass shit and
Yo, why is he touching her?
ew.
Stop it!
I'm not sure what's going on. Bro, come on, bro. Like, this is long, too. I can't even lie. The class president, dude, is viable to slap the shit out of Ayana Koji for tickling his sister in front of him. Like, what is happening? And the teacher even...
I don't even have a sister, but if I had a sister and someone did that to me, bro, he'd be slapped in less than 3 seconds.
chuckled like who was enjoying the scene, bro? But this somehow made her lock in. I mean, to be fair, how do you get 1v3'd by a dude with an IQ rivaling his age? She even had them boys caught in 4K Ultra HD. Them boys knew it was over. Look at my lawyer, dog. I'm going to jail. But the lawyer pulled out the YNW Melly method. Tsukuyomi infinite retrial. Now they have a retrial tomorrow. Really though? 24 hours? Like, what are they supposed to cook in 24 hours? But they actually cooked up a plan. But in the meantime, we learn Sakura is getting cyber. Yo, no, I'm not laughing. And sent photos by her stalkers. Anyways, Ayana Koji's plan was to pull up on those 3 dudes and tell them there's actually cameras here. And then
So basically tell them the obvious.
Shorty pulls up and she says if they don't retract their statement, they will regret it. So before you see this, mind you, these are supposed to be smart people with knowledge that they are being recorded. So what does he
No, clearly not.
do? Turn into Chris Brown and try to fight her on the spot. Y'all are some morons.
Yo, these guys gotta be the dumbest people I've ever seen. First of all, there's cameras there. They tell you there's cameras. Even if they didn't tell you, you see there's cameras, and you go ahead and try and abuse a girl right in front of those cameras. You gotta be the dumbest person I've ever seen in this show. And that says a lot, because there's a lot of dumb people in this show.
He's then forced to retract his former statement. By the way, the cameras were fake. Shocker, bro. If they had you on camera already, the trial wouldn't have happened. It's like they have to make their characters retarded for Ayana Koji to be smart. But meanwhile, Sakura gets tracked down by her stalker and immediately calls Ayana Koji. Yeah, bro, call the dark psychologist over the police. But guess
Which makes no sense. Like, why is Ayana Koji your first number to call, not the police? That don't even make no sense.
what? Her stalker's the dude from the camera store, and I told y'all, my
I
man
mean, surprise to no one, bro. That guy was looking at her all crazy.
was up to something. But unfortunately, he got caught on camera. Fortunately, I'm tripping.
Bro said, unfortunately. That's crazy.
Fortunately, he got caught on camera, and from this hand on the shoulder, bro, you just know he's cooked. He tried to run, but Ichinose already had the police on standby. He then got called a ugly fat chud by Sakura, and he started crying like his wife had 20 years left him. But what's killing me the most is why is she waving like this, bro? Yeah, you just got assaulted. Nice, see you later, bye. But now, for the best episode in the entire show. Episode 7, aka the beach episode. Hear me out though.
I'm pretty sure we all know why the beach episode is his favorite.
Because there's something sinister going on in the background, where the boys try to infiltrate the girls' locker room and plant cameras. They use
That's crazy.
walkie-talkies, advanced planning ahead, and secret code. This might actually be one of the smartest episodes in the whole show. But after that,
If this is the smartest episode in your show, bruh, that's how you know it's cooked. That's how you know it's crazy.
they get sent to this random island where they have to go through a team-based test. The rules are everyone has their own POI, and they also have a key card which is given to their leader. If another team finds your leader, they get points. So they need to go find an uncom POI, and this dude right here has to explain his background because he has no business moving like this. Sakura
Damn, bro, you moving like straight Tarzan.
and Ayana Koji then come across that bonehead bum and find him walking out with the key card. This nigga not even trying, bro.
Yo, this guy's face just makes me laugh.
So this is surely a trap. Anyways, they set up their camp right next to the river and making their team leader Horikita. But later, they find this girl in the woods and she's knocked out. Turns out she got beat up and kicked out her own gang. Shit, if
That's crazy.
they don't want her, we don't want her. No, okay, never mind. Someone else has left their own team too. None other than Holland, son out here on his own shit like he Dave.
God, yo, you see what I'm saying? That this guy is tough. He's generally the toughest character in this whole cornball ass show. The only character that can actually deserve some glaze.
Jones, but that's Loki Aura. But because he
Instead of trying to become like Ayana Koji, how about you try to become like Hoenji?
quit, the team loses 30 whole points. Everyone else though is out here chilling, cooking up some food. These other niggas got ooga booga brain, trying to beat these dudes with sticks and stones. Like, what is going on, bro? You was not tung tung. Yo, but these niggas right here, yo, they is lit. They got the girls outside. They got the dudes having fun, just chilling, bro. Like, oh my, they having a kickback. Why was I not invited to this, bro? Like, y'all know I'm lit. Then the next day, their leader just quit the mission. He was trying to go home and get back on the game. But that
Yo, that guy has like some sort of like weird kink for pouring liquids on people's heads. Cause this is the second time I've seen him do it.
night, when everyone was sleeping, some panties got stolen, which really upset the girls. So the next day, they had to search everyone. And
What in the average, you know how much times I've seen this plot point in anime? Girls' panties getting stolen? Like, come on now.
They find it inside this nigga's bag, to which he grabs it and hands it to Ayana Koji, then runs off back to the camp and says, guys, we need to do a body search right now. But when Ayana Koji got searched and caught with the panties, they said, nah, he wouldn't even do this. He gets no hoes. That's low-key mad disrespectful.
Yo, that's so crazy. If someone said that to me, I'd be like, all right, we need to throw hands right now.
I don't even know which allegation I'd be more mad at. But at this point, Horikita has been sick for some time, and she also got robbed for her keycard while taking a bath. They left the camp for only a second to talk, and the next thing you know, the camp got set on fire. But it's a whole forest fire, bro. But they realize that one girl they took in is missing, so she's obviously up to no good. Horikita went to confront her, like, let me see your bag, twin. And look how she dropped it and backed away. I thought she was gonna fold and apologize. Son, she started squaring up. She hit this Johnny Cage backflip kick. After that, she ran like she was Sanji, like, whoa, you moving like this, bro? She then hit this little, I don't even know what you call this, bro. Don't ever hit
That was some bullshit, bro. But this girl trying to move like Bruce Lee.
this move ever again, bro. Shorty out here boxing like a crab or something, like what? After that, a kick, then a punch? She hit some type of crazy breakdancing move. Like, we gotta like analyze this right here, man. Then she did a whole flip, then put out her loot and flexed after dropping her. That is crazy disrespectful. But then she came in too close and ate a crazy body shot. She was laying down like she needed a whole revive, but it was a classic villain move. When she dropped her guard, bang, she slept Horikita, bro. She then reports back and gives all her information to Class A's 30-year-old leader that thinks he's Light Yagami for some reason. Like, gang, just stop it, bro. So the next day, they're announcing the scores, and look who came back. This whole time, he was setting up spies and cutting deals. Then blew a bag, having a little party, then stayed low, having everyone think he left. They had me thinking this man right here was a genius, a master of the game.
I don't think no one in this show is a genius at all.
But then we get the final rankings, and this dude came in last place. Then Class A was in second place, with Class D taking first place, because Ayana Koji got advanced. This dude has been the leader ever since Horikita got sick. He then damaged that girl's camera so she'd steal the card, and then set his own camp on fire. But this is only the beginning. Dude was out here bush camping, learning everything about all their leaders. That's how he clutched up for the team and gave Horikita all the glory. He then said, none of you are my enemies, and none of you are my allies. I'm not gonna lie,
What the hell is he talking about?
this show is a bit corny, it's a bit cringe, it's kind of boring at times, but I had a decent amount of fun watching it, and I had a lot of fun covering it for you guys. So yeah, man,
Can't lie, bro. This show was the cornball special. Shit was buns. But like you said, bro, it did have some entertaining moments, mainly to make me laugh. Because some of these moments were just like, what am I even watching? I just had to laugh. But if y'all enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna catch you on my next video. Peace.